Good day to everyone. I am Frecelle Rose B. Apurado from BSA 2L student. Today I'll be reporting my marketing research entitled Color Rice Demand in a Selected Locality. So let's begin with the introduction. Rice are typically consumed as white rice. However, there are some rice varieties that contain pigments such as black, purple, and red in the pericarp or in the brand of rice kernel. Colored rice is generally known as unpolished rice that contains some pigments retaining from removing only husk and small amount of outer layer, while the embryo is typically white. The shades of colored rice ranges from dark red, dark purple, red brown, black purple to dark red purple depending on the mixture of the cyanins. Many studies have demonstrated antioxidant activity, anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory, and hypoglycemic activities of pigment rice. Irrigated farm in 2018 totaled 1.2 million hectare, and this comprised 61.39% of estimated total irrigable area. They would have to invest in companies that have exposure to commodities or investing in commodity directly via future bond trust. So let's go to the objectives of the study and the hypothesis. Demand supply of colored rice is in locality of Valencia City. There are two objectives. The first one is to determine the most selling colored rice in market, and number two is to know the retailer preferable colored rice to the customer. So these two objectives, gusto na ko siya mahibal-an kung unsa ang mostly demand sa mga customer nga rice sa market. So the hypothesis is the colored rice does not affect the retailer preferable color rice. So let's go to the methodology. This study was conducted at farmers market and public market in Valencia City Poblacion. I choose them randomly and there are 5 respondents who are involved. I give them a piece of paper and pen for them to answer the questions that I prepare. And I want to know the retailer preferable selling demand color rice in their area. So duha ka location ang ako ang gipili, which is the public market and the farmers market, because the public market is my second choice kay ang farmers market nagyapon sila gabaligya og mga rice, while ang public market is too far away from our place. So second choice nako ang public market. So let's go to the data analysis. The retailer preferable color rice for the customer are different. Some of them choose white rice because it is the high demand in market as of now over the black rice, which is high price. The table and pie graph was used to analyze the data of a colored rice that demand by the retailer to know how many preferred to white, black, brown, and red rice. So there is a data analysis akong gi akong gusto makuan nga kung preferred ba sa mga consumer ang red, white, black, or brown rice. So the retailer must know kung unsa ang preferred nga colored rice nga i-demand sa mga customer. So let's go to the results and discussion. The market key players. So the retailer 1 to 5, there are different colored nga preferred sa customer. So the retailer 1 choose white rice most demand. Then sa retailer 2, which is brown, the retailer 3 is white, same as retailer 1. Retailer 4 red rice, and retailer 5 same as 1, retailer 1 and retailer 3. So ang kaning mga colored rice nga nadiri mostly ni siya demand sa ilahang area. Most demand di siya, most nga ginapili sa customer. So let's go to the table 2, which is the pie graph and the chart and the table. So the naay ang white rice naay tulo ka number of retailer nga preferred. Then sa brown rice na isa, then sa red rice na isa, and sa black rice is zero, which is high price kay siya, so wala kay siya gapamalit. So the pie charts is tell that 60% of total is white rice, while the 20% and the 20% choose the brown and red rice. So the 0% is black, which is not capable for the customer according to the retailer. Gamay ra ga pamalit og black rice sa ilaha kay mostly sa mga black rice kay na siya sa mga gamay lang siya sa mga market. So in this discussion, the presentation of the respondents in terms of choosing the colored rice in market are different. 60% of them choose white rice, 20% of the total choose brown and red, while in the black rice there are zero. The table and the pie graph shows the number of percent of the customer preferable color rice. Summary and findings and conclusion. This research question that the study wants to answer is what color rice are most selling or most preferable for the customer in farmers market and public market. According to the retailer, their least demand colored rice are black, which these rice are less in sugar and carbs and it helps people have a diabetic, but the price are not reachable for them. While the highly demand color rice is white because that's what they only see when they go to the marketplace. Indeed. So let's go to the conclusion. The objective 1 and 2, respondent 1 and 3 and 5 are most preferred in white rice. That's why the white rice is highly requested for the customer who can't afford to buy the black rice. 60% of the total respondents were choose in white, and least demand color rice are the black, which is 0%. So these are my references, and these are my photo documentation, and these are my questionnaire nga akong gihatag sila. So thank you once again, and thank you for listening, and have a good day to everyone. Thank you so much.